Alright, we're back for another episode.
Back indeed, bro.
This is the player channel. I'm Baby Cate.
For real. Thatkidlbs.
We got another episode of Lazarus. You know what it is. Episode 1 was fire. So fire. What's his name? What's the name? What's the main guy's name? God, it's something so simple.
No, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, I know. God, it's something so obvious too. Listen, we watch a lot of things. Just know we really enjoyed the last episode. They rounded him up to join Team Lazarus because that's what the title of the show. That's what that ended up being. It's the name of the group that they're forming to ultimately find the professor that has the antidote to this drug that he gave to all these people, or all these people that took it.
Yeah.
And they've got like 30 days or else they're
Cook.
And I really enjoy this whole premise of the show. I think it's so interesting. So interesting.
Yeah, it is a deep John.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy around episode 2, and I feel like a lot happened.
Yeah. And listen, the music. Can't say enough about the music in this show.
Facts.
Like, gosh. They really did their thing. They got me from the opening song in the intro. So, yeah, that was fire. Obviously, the main character is like a free spirit type of thing. He's been sentenced to 180 years in jail or something like that, or 800 something years in jail because he keeps escaping jail.
Yeah, bro.
But now he's out again, so there's a Team Lazarus, so we'll see what happens with that. You ready to get into this? Episode 2?
Yeah.
Episode 2, Life in the Fast Lane.
3 years ago,
Dreidel.
the painkiller that everybody said would free humanity.
This
from
is just the
suffering,
intro.
first hit the shelves, but for me and my friends, it served an entirely different purpose. We started using Hopna as a substitute for drugs. We put it in our drinks, it gave us a boost, and got us a little high. It was perfect for when you were feeling down. Everybody was using it. Adults were scratching their heads.
So much in this.
Why are kids drinking nothing but soda
So much
all the time?
meaning in this intro.
Hopna became a phenomenon, and on top of that, it was really cheap. Nobody could ever imagine that in just 3 years, it would become the terror that would kill us all. I mean, I sure didn't.
Wonder why they use a dreidel in the opening like that.
For real.
On the title sequence, opening sequence.
Yeah. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Is this the same song?
No. This reminds me of Cowboy Bebop. Just the colors that they use in the black and white.
Bro, this song's hitting.
The horns, man. The horns. They're just free falling in this too. Someone could sample this easy. Ooh. Shinichiro Watanabe. Lazarus. Sick.
It is impossible to take off. We are also tracking your location at all times, so there's no point in trying to escape.
Tuh.
Oh, I see how it is. Looks like you've assembled a team of bad apples, huh?
I need a favor from you all. Of course, I'm talking about finding Dr. Skinner faster than anyone else does. You can choose to stay on the run as a fugitive, or find Dr. Skinner and earn your freedom. Which is more appealing?
Alright, man.
I see your threat and raise you another. Now get this thing off my wrist, would ya?
Wow.
Hello.
Yo.
I'm not falling for that trick again.
Yo, just zapped
If
him?
you try to remove it, the wristband will get
snap.
so hot that it will burn your hand off. You all will suffer the same consequences if anything bad happens to me.
Alright, fine. I've always wanted to meet this Skinner guy anyway.
That's
I mean,
great.
doesn't everybody
Now
though?
everyone's on board.
Y'all should be trying to find him.
Can you explain why the FDA approved a drug like this?
Like I said, it's unprecedented for a drug to mutate into something else after 3 years.
Are you saying the FDA didn't see this coming? That's not gonna cut.
That's crazy though. How do you even make a drug like that?
We're
For
here
real.
live with one of Dr. Skinner's gardeners, who is going to shed some light on his secrets. Was there ever a time he looked suspicious to you?
Like I said earlier, I'm just a gardener who tended to his plants.
Or maybe you got the impression he was out of touch with regular people.
We did bury a cat in the garden once.
What? You buried a dead cat?
Her name was Moppet. She was a cutie patootie. She lived a full life, that one.
So, Ms. Lisa, I know that your newest album, See You Later Alligator, is finally going to be released next month. but it's been overshadowed by all the doomsday news.
Y'all are gonna be
Chances
dead.
are that literally no one will listen to it by the time it comes out.
That means nobody's going to be watching this ridiculous show either.
After a while, crocodile.
Okay. That's how talk. That's how talk shows are. Though.
There are a bunch of ways
Party
that
har
we
har.
can get in our favor.
Getting nut, brother.
You know, like keeping the
Bum.
vaccine all to ourselves or selling it for a ton of money.
This
I
girl.
like the sound of that.
Don't even start. This team wasn't formed for personal gain or profit. We're here to save the world.
Oh, so basically we're superheroes.
That's cool. We're like the Avengers or something.
Huh?
In any case, finding Skinner is the only thing that matters now.
I just need to know one thing. Has anybody here used Hopna?
Everybody. Look at this cat.
For the time being, this will be our base of operations.
So they're all gonna
And
die.
just so we're clear,
Yeah.
I was against you joining us. People like you who run around showboating are nothing but a burden to the team.
Boo. Don't you think this place is a bit too run down for us world-saving superheroes?
It's a vintage style disguise.
Really now?
Bruh. Scared the cat. Oh.
So,
Hold out your hand. It'll scan your vein pattern to unlock.
Wow, I've already been registered.
We did it while you were sleeping.
Yeah.
This is Denise Skinner, born in Istanbul. Assuming he's still alive, he would be 56 years old. No wife, no kids.
That's
All alone
sad.
in the world, literally.
He enrolled at ETH Zurich when he was 16, got into Cambridge at 20, and while there, made many significant accomplishments. People were starting to call him the next Einstein.
Shouldn't we be focused on other stuff? Like his personality or whatever else can give us insight into his motives?
Good point.
Skinner was awarded the Nobel Prize 3 times, but donated the money to charity. He lived a very humble life, even going as far as to
3
abandon the practice of the
times.
drugs that he
Wait, 3 times.
He was a passionate activist
For the
Crazy.
Nobel Prize. It's
protests
crazy.
advocating for peace and ending economic disparity. He was also a strong proponent for climate change. He attended many environmental summits and the United Nations General Assembly.
not gonna
where he
lie.
would press countries to do more. This speech
For a
here
man that's
was one of the
50
most
something,
famous he gave at the UN.
looks a little old.
According to my calculations, precisely 3 years from now, the ice in the North Pole will melt and be lost forever. And that's only the beginning. We must take action now or things will get out of control and the environment will collapse. A thriving economy isn't going to help anyone when Earth becomes uninhabitable.
The speech ended with multiple countries of the UN withdrawing from the assembly.
Wow.
Not long after that, he vanished without a trace.
Sounds like a pretty decent guy.
Sounds too good to be true. Maybe he was doing some really evil stuff.
Any eyewitness accounts of him online?
Nothing recent, but I did find a few things here. He was seen giving his seat to an elderly woman on the train, and helping out a homeless person.
The guy's practically a saint.
Why would a respected man like this want to destroy the world?
There has been no information on him since his disappearance 3 years ago. It seems nobody has been able to locate him anywhere.
So you want us to believe he's been cooped up in some hideout this whole time?
Maybe he's already dead.
Or he could be wearing some kind of disguise.
Or he might have assumed someone else's identity.
Excuse me.
Huh?
No. What?
I
She
think
spoke.
I found a lead on him.
Said excuse me and raised her hand.
Yeah. Oh.
So the double car garage lit though, I will hold you.
Yeah. I would not be surprised if this is what the world comes to. Like, looking like this at some
That's so
point.
cool.
Like I said, you gotta
Yeah.
quit it with the reckless driving.
Nah.
Crazy car.
Nah.
A company that sells survival shelter.
There's a record of Skinner buying one from them 8 years ago.
Makes sense. He definitely could spend years in a bunker without having any contact with the outside world.
That company isn't currently reachable by phone or email.
Axel and Chris will go check out the shelter. Doug and Leyland, you two pay a visit to their offices. Elena, access as many surveillance cameras around the world as you can.
Whoa.
And then run facial recognition for Dr. Skinner. If he changed his appearance somehow, this won't work. But this is the only chance we have.
So, hey, you were doing time in the slammer, right?
Yeah, sort of.
How many years did you get?
I think it's up to 888 years.
888. Yeah.
Get the hell out of here, you psycho!
What?
It's not what you think.
With freaking Leatherface.
Let me explain.
How many people did you murder?
Did you know that they double your sentence every time you break out of prison?
And?
Well, I originally got 3 years, but I kept escaping so much that before I knew it, my sentence had grown to some ridiculous number.
Why would you try to escape so many times?
That says something about the
Let's
prison
just
systems,
say
though.
It's a hobby of mine.
Y'all gotta tighten up.
Gotta be kidding me.
He enjoys his breaking out of prison.
Yeah.
I've noticed you've got one of those
It's a
things on
hobby.
your wrist. What does Hirsch have on you? Just curious.
In my case, I got roped into this for some lousy misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor? Really?
Enough about me. Now it's your turn.
Honestly, there's nothing crazy about my story. Just some small-time petty thefts.
I would say you're pretty much minor league. On the other hand, Elena is not minor league.
Really? Are you serious?
She's a notorious hacker who's committed crimes on a global scale.
A little
She's
girl?
always so quiet when I'm around her.
Yup.
She might just be the biggest wild card.
I knew she had that hacker energy.
Of course. Of course. It makes sense.
She's probably listening right now.
Hey. This show is so cool.
And music.
Shelter.
Shelter B1, B8?
Shelter Area B, Arizona. That's what it says for me.
Oh, wow. That was completely different.
That's crazy.
Dun, 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 dun.
B12. Kobayashi Shelter Sales. Ooh, this beat is just vibe.
I think this should be it.
I get the feeling there's not a soul around here.
Well, let's go.
There's gotta be someone there.
Power generator is running.
This place looks abandoned to me.
Something.
Hello? Hola? Ni hao?
Ni hao.
Looks like these computers were working until recently.
Oh. Who that? Oh. Oh. Hopna.
Is this Skinner?
Nope.
Or not?
He could have got plastic surgery.
Hey, pal. Are you alive?
Be careful now. Drop your weapon. Nice and slow.
I'm sorry, Doug.
It's nothing personal. You know how business goes. Now tell me where he is.
Where who is?
Just spill the beans. Tell me what I want to know and nobody gets hurt.
Hold on. We don't know where he is.
Go ahead and stand there and play dumb. I know how to make you cooperate. I'll let you pick. Nose or ear. What's it gonna be?
Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh.
Ding dong. Anybody home? All right, I want to see Kobayashi right now.
Kobayashi?
Jeez.
Great, these guys are Russian.
You can tell?
They're Spanish.
It sounds like there are Mexicans over there.
Are you actually enjoying this?
It's that obvious.
What's that?
A good luck charm. This little angel here is always keeping me safe.
What?
As long as I have this on me, I feel invincible.
He's totally out of his mind.
It looks that way.
I know you're here, Kobayashi, and I ain't leaving until you pay back everything you owe us.
You're not here for Skinner?
Hey, who the hell are you supposed to be?
I'm a debt collector.
Oh yeah? Well, so am I.
A debt collector?
Hey, who are they looking for?
Kobayashi.
Is that the dude that did it? The dude thing?
No, not Skinner.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, what? Police, FBI. Whoa. Huh. Why are they driving like that?
Yo, they're a great duo. Look at the drifting. Oh
Yeah.
I'm trying to be cops with them, but not like actually cops.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot.
They gotta be people that like stole the cars, because no way cops would be driving like that. This guy is dead, right?
I assume so.
Oh, they really were FBI.
Lazarus, drop your weapons.
What's Lazarus? Never heard of them.
He tried it.
We're superheroes.
Oh, he was just sleeping. really, but this dude's really slept through that whole thing.
I'm so sorry.
All the gunshots.
Listen,
How they not
I
fighting
tried to
anymore?
run away.
Oh,
I was
true.
gonna pay you back. Have mercy. I beg you.
Hold on here. You're not Skinner, are you?
No, of course not. Oh.
DNA test complete. This guy is definitely not Skinner.
Did he just flick him and he started bleeding?
What?
Wait, if he was him in the nose, I guess.
Wow.
Like, dang.
It's
That
crazy.
was pretty precise hit.
Yeah.
Just enough to make him bleed a little.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah.
get worse than that. Hey, kid, my mistake.
Oh.
I thought you worked for that deadbeat.
No worries.
You guys are looking for Kobayashi too?
So it was a different guy?
Yep, he was just hiding out in a bunker that he built for one of his clients.
The FBI and a bunch of other random guys came out of nowhere.
All right, great. This mission's gonna be a lot harder than any of us thought.
Oh my god.
Aw. Oh, why not?
My
It
entire
was
life
ended
was
with
nothing but a big gamble.
this dude by himself.
Yeah.
All I've ever wanted was to find the one lucky break that would let me strike it rich. But it never crossed my mind that I'd end up at rock bottom, which is why I took Hopna. Thought I could hurry things up and get it all over with.
Wow.
Except this stuff doesn't actually kill you that quickly. Maybe it's a sign. It may be telling me to live a bit longer. I should give it a fresh start.
Watch him pass out.
Oh, damn it. I forgot the whole world's going to die in 30 days anyway.
Dang. So he's gotta wait like 3 years to die.
Where is he?
30 days.
It's definitely him, but there are thousands of him.
What?
What the hell?
What is he doing? 28 days left. My goodness. Wild.
Crazy episode.
Yeah. So that guy. So that must have been his first time taking Hopna.
Yeah, I guess so.
And Hopna doesn't kick in, like it doesn't kill you until like 3 years later. So he realized that like everybody's gonna die in 30 days. So now he's having like a little crisis of his own. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably somewhere else balling. He probably got some type of agenda or something. Chilling somewhere, posted up. Probably playing PlayStation.
Yeah. But yeah, they didn't find Kobayashi, that guy.
Yeah, not
Yet.
at all.
There's 28 days.
The dead person. Or that was him.
That wasn't. No, that wasn't him.
Huh?
That was that guy in the chair?
Yeah, was that not him, Kobayashi?
No, that wasn't him. It was just some random guy hiding out, they said.
What the heck? Then, dang, bro, they getting misfed. The information they getting misfed.
Uh-huh.
Recruit this person. My God. Impeccable. Got the DEA, the FBI, and debt collectors and Lazarus running like chickens with their head cut off. Like, nah, bro.
Man.
It's going crazy.
Yeah. Like the music. Again, the music. Now, Skinner's like everywhere, apparently. Like there are like a lot of Skinners, I guess, so they won't be able to find him. He's kind of making it harder to find himself. They gotta find him.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be a minute. He ain't gonna make it easy. He said 30 days. 30 days means he got faith, but he ain't gonna make it easy.
Facts. Nah, but yeah, that's that episode. Great anime. I appreciate this. I appreciate this anime. I really do. Like the subject matter and everything.
Yeah, it's been a good job.
I like in the intro. It's like something that really could happen. Maybe like in a different way, not like in a mad scientist. Well, not a mad scientist, but not in a one person could create this drug to kill people 3 years later.
It could be a side effect of a drug, period.
True.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a person. It could just be some popular thing people taking. And then just next thing we know, they got 2 heads. We like, dang, it's crazy.
Crazy.
Don't even need to ask who took it. We can tell.
2 heads, yeah, we could tell. Oh, you took that,
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro. I'll be like, damn, it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of this reaction. Hope y'all enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed, filming these and watching them and whatnot. Yeah, this is fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Comment below your thoughts on the episode, because we're just along for the ride, man. We're just along for the ride. That being said, we hope y'all like and subscribe.
For real.
And we'll see y'all in the next video, right?
In the next John, my G, in the next John.
All right. Peace.
Peace.